ominous laugh. Baby, you beat them at their own game. You beat them, game is over. You beat them at their own game. They are defeated. Since this investor has so much money, endless pockets, deep pockets to keep paying people, possibly for the rest of your life, to try to corner you or make them offers to catfish you. All you simply have to do, since they're so desperate for your energy, and their money depends upon getting your energy, okay? Because there's not another like you. If there was, they would be on it right now. All you need to do to beat them at their own game is to refuse to have sex, to date, or to marry, to even entertain the thought of it or anyone, period. And that completely cancels them out. And I'm going to tell you why. There's going to be a tornado real soon, y'all. I'm watching a tornado whirling around. It's a tornado coming, y'all. I already told y'all it was coming. But see, you were their investment. Whoever you are, wherever this investor is today, they got there up off of your energy, working towards it all these years. This investor has been in your life longer than you know, investing in your, finding ways to get and harvest your energy. They've arrived in the position they want to be, but they need your energy to maintain it now. It's like they recently obtained some kind of position of power, but the problem is they literally can't maintain it. And I don't know what's going to happen with them in the future, nor do I care, because they don't have your energy anymore. And they were counting on the coup de grace being sacrificing you or continuing to have access to your energy. So, like I said, they got in the door, but will they be able to stay there? And will they be able to function and maintain in whatever position they obtained off your energy? Whoever you are, you checkmated these people. Don't get me wrong. You have experience and you have plenty of information in your memory bank about some good times that you done had, baby. I don't know. You might have been, like Baby Boy. Y'all remember in the movie Baby Boy, when old boy was, bunny hopping up against the wall and then cooking eggs naked in the kitchen? Baby, you got some stuff up in your memory bank and you ain't worried about moving forward in a marriage. You're older. You're an older, whoever you are, you're an older woman, but you're not inexperienced. You've had an opportunity to experience motherhood. You've had an opportunity to experience child up, down, all around, up against the wall, in the air, bunny. You did everything. So you're not missing anything. You understand? It's almost like a thing where, they're going to have sex with somebody eventually. Why? A lot of us got plenty of experience in our youth. Trust, and had plenty of fun. Okay. A lot of us already lived very fulfilled lives. And a lot of us also, the thing about it is, a lot of us, even if these people were not in our lives trying to cause imbalances through love, relationships, and connections, we still would be single. Because in case you haven't noticed, there has been a big shift in feminine energy on the planet against masculine energy because of the refusal to evolve, the refusal to accept and learn a new way of developing, not leading with money. The world has changed. You understand? The world has changed, which means you can provide for yourself. You love yourself and have a relationship with yourself and others and other things you interface with in life. Women all over the planet, it's not just one race or one community, from Korea to Africa to Black America to Europe to white to every culture, Hispanic, women all over the planet. Women all over the planet are decentering men right now. Not saying that, no, we don't need a man. We don't want a man. No. If we can't have the type of relationship where we are not objectified and treated with respect, with a mental and a heart connection, where you are a companion, we're not a maid or an object. You understand? No, we would rather enjoy self-discovery and just centering ourselves, spoiling ourselves to death, literally spoiling ourselves to death, and have fun with each other. So this, even if whoever you are, even if these people were not a part of your life right now and energy, and never were, because of the position of, I'm just going to say, the majority of the masculine energy on the planet, where they're standing right now, a lot of women are choosing to be single and center themselves and live peaceful, happy lives. Because clearly, I want a woman to be my piece is a goddamn lie. And this is outside of what they've done to you. So a lot of people have been choosing to be celibate and single anyway. You understand? So whoever you are, you're like, okay, so the investor has long money to keep on paying people. So I know how to wipe you out, because this is why you're checkmated, because you're spiritually protected. So they can't touch you spiritually. And if you refuse to even make eye contact or even date, if you're a heterosexual woman, if you refuse to even make eye contact with a man, unless you have to because you're making a purchase, or if you are just have a friend or interacting in some kind of way. But when it comes to dating and romance, you're just not interested, and you completely refuse to entertain it at all whatsoever. I'm not even interested, period, at all. You completely shut down their entire operation by going on strike, like those Korean women with 4B. Whoever you are, you've chosen the option of 4B. You're not willing to entertain any man, period, point blank, for life. Okay? And that's going to completely shut this rich man down. And it also shuts down the operation of the kitchen, which with a low IQ they hired to orchestrate gang stalking and to even have you unalived. One, they're spiritually powerless. And two, if you're not open to dating, then there's no way possible to enact this alpha male strategy energy on you. You understand? This is what they want to enact on you and get your energy through a connection. But if you refuse to have sex and date again, period, for the rest of this life, and you just get to enjoy your memories and do whatever else you do, boo, ain't nobody business but your own. But whatever you decide to do by not having sex again and not dating again, not marrying, and making a choice to remain single, it shuts down their operation. They can't attack you spiritually. You refuse to date. And the third area, this is why you've checkmated them. There are 3 areas that you've checkmated them in. They can't spiritually attack you too. They don't have the power, the authority, and you have divine spiritual protection. So that's out. You're not going to have sex, date, or entertain men. That's out. And the third thing was trying to get a judgment in court overturned so someone could have dictatorship over your life. Right now, the authorities are aware, and it's been illuminated what somebody was trying to do, why they were trying to get rid of you, and the crime that was committed in the legal system and possibly in the Social Security Administration. And they actually have the paperwork. It's already been illuminated, and that completely shut down like your local police department. And you might notice police coming in your neighborhood now and pulling up to different houses. They've put a complete end and stop to that kitchen witch energy. They've put a complete stop to her sending people toward you, because your neighbors are telling on them now. Your neighbors that were once against you are now telling on these people because they're tired. They're not getting money. These people have been harassing them. And they all are aware of the rich man, because the rich man contacted someone in your police department, and they were able, through investigation, after you made that report to locate that police officer, and they found the phone call or whoever that police officer communicated with, either through the rich man or whether the rich man called them directly, they located that, and that police officer got reprimanded. So because they were able to identify the rich man, this investor, he's no longer seen as a person of high honor. Everybody knows what this person has been trying to do in your community and neighborhood. They're aware of who they hired. They are aware of that person's criminal record, and they can orchestrate anything else against you. If anyone else tries to orchestrate anything else having to do with gang stalking in your neighborhood, they already know it comes back to the rich man, and they know this rich man's name. They know who they are, the country they're from, and how they operate. So this is how that rich man's face is looking right now. Literally, this is how the rich man, that investor, this is how his face is looking right now. He and his whole organization is completely shut down because okay, I still have money. If you date, I can bribe. How? You're not going to date anyone or have sex until he's dead and that kitchen witch is dead, period. So this is how he's looking right now. Damn, the local police know about me. And even though the feds already knew, the bad feds and the bad cops, now the good ones know too. And they know I've been bribing people. And the local police department knows who I am. And they know that I've been making bribes to people and police officers too. And also using the kitchen witch to bribe people. So everybody in your community is on board now. So they're at a deadlock. The rich man is just looking like this right now. And this is how you looking. This is all you right here. This is all your energy right here and your ancestors, because you gave them enough rope to hang themselves. You have evidence in court, physical evidence of the person, physical evidence of the rich man, that investor, and you shut it down. You don't date. You're not going to have sex at all. No one will have sexual access to you. No one will date you. You will entertain no one. So whatever this rich man needs from you, he better find it somewhere else. This is this rich man this morning. This is the rich man this morning. This is exactly how he's looking. He woke up like this, and now he's sitting there somewhere drinking bunai and coffee looking like this. This is exactly how the rich man's looking right now. Y'all know I do that when I'm happy. So right now, somebody is in so much regret, okay? Because the kitchen witch with the low IQ and the man she was working with, something's not going to change for them because they're useless now. Because no one can catfish you. You absolutely refuse to date, marry, have sex with anyone, period. Period. And something's not going to change for them because this rich man has no more use for them when it comes to you, because they know that these people are completely blocked from you, spiritually and on the physical realm. And he can't bribe anyone else. So they know they're not going to get paid or any money from this rich man when it comes to you. Maybe they'll find another target, but when it comes to you, it's completely over. And this is you. Now you have humor. Now you choose to focus on the lighter side to life because you're free. And all you have to do is not have sex. Whoever thought feminine and P power was that strong? Whoever thought you would really know? I better not ever, as long as I live here, anybody in my collective or any other woman out here, be at a loss. I better not see another bitch on Pop the Balloon not know how to answer the question when a man asks, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring? Yeah. What do you bring to the table? How can you add value to my life? Bitch, I better not see another Pop the Balloon episode with a bitch that don't know how to answer that question if a goofy ass man is stupid enough to ask a goddamn question like that, because clearly he does not understand how money works spiritually, which means he's not smart enough to be with you if he has to ask that. Okay? After all of this, When it comes to your value, your self-worth as a woman, well, you never went to college. Well, what? You don't make this much money, or you, child. You are a woman. Hear you roar, you woman king. You. Your value is in your grown woman mindset. Your value is in the intelligence to use your free will to do your shadow work, which was hard labor, hard emotional labor that people don't acknowledge and recognize, because it has to do with balancing your divine feminine energy. And your value comes from your divine feminine energy being in alignment because you did the shadow work, which is emotional labor, working through your shadow to get all nice and pristine, to get a balanced mindset, to have a balanced ego, to be practical, to be intelligent. You're beautiful on the inside and out, to be loving and compassionate, but yet know how to have boundaries and who to have them with. Baby, all of that takes work, shadow work. And it creates the Empress, a woman or man with a grown woman or grown man mindset. And that's what you bring to the table. The energy that's cultivated in the sacredness of your womb, spiritually, the sacral chakra, to create and cultivate the type of energy that creates magic, that can manifest abundance, is dependent on your mindset due to the shadow work you did to have that grown woman mindset you have. That's what you bring to the table. So the next set of women I see on Pop the Balloon, you better use that answer when somebody open up their mouth and ask you that stupid ass question, what do you bring to the table as a woman? I got a grown woman mindset. You don't understand how money works, apparently, because you don't even understand how a woman works spiritually and how a woman fortifies and brings prosperity to your life. You don't understand that a woman is a blessing. A woman with a grown woman mindset that has done her shadow work, that is emotionally balanced and highly connected to God, which is her higher intuition. You don't understand yet how that coming in perfect synchronicity with your logic mind, it prospers you. You don't understand the nature of woman, which means you're not balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. So apparently you don't qualify to be with me because you asked me that dumbass question. Pop! Letter. So letter is talking about the communication. Letter is talking about don't you ever undervalue yourself again. I don't even care. I don't care if you're a single mother or whatever the case may be. For every single mother, it's a single father out here too. And a lot of them are on Pop the Balloon. Single fathers talking about, well, what do you have to offer me? You're a single mother. Oh yeah, I got a daughter. Like only single mothers exist. Like only single mothers exist. You know, we learn lessons and sometimes children come out of those lessons. It does not take or extract anything from your value if you have a grown woman mindset and your house is in order. Letter talks about the communication to everybody in your community about this rich man and law enforcement and the FBI about how he's been offering money and bribes and the names of the people in the police, the names of the people that he contracted with and paid to do something to you and why, and the information about the illegal judgment in court over your name. And this has to, the letter information means they have, I kept getting the Sun this morning. Everything is out in the open. Everything has been fully illuminated. You've checkmated these people. Okay. This person is not a person of high honor. Okay. I don't give a fuck who they are, the president of a country, whatever the fuck. They're not seen as high honor. Now they have a bad reputation for themselves. Marriage in the reverse. The kitchen witch with a low IQ, that marriage is off now to the masculine that was hired to take you down. Okay. He's not going to get an opportunity. He comes out as the King of Cups, but he's a fire sign. And he was hoping to get close enough to you to catfish you so that he'd be able to get paid by the rich man. But that's not going to happen. He doesn't have a chance in hell or heaven of getting close to you at all. at all. Child in the reverse is talking about the kitchen witch energy again, because she's extremely childish. Courtship, no one is going to get this courtship with you, and you have a court case now. So, Holy Divine Spirit, I thank you. I thank you, Most High God Yeshua, because you play the game better than anyone else. See, the problem was the way these people go about trying to get divine feminine energy. It's almost a thing where America is such a Babylon whore and beast of capitalism, and the same ideology of capitalism in America that is applied toward everything that is good, and they turn it into capitalism and turn it into mass production, is the same ideology they have applied to High Priestess divine feminine energy that's supposed to belong to their family and community and to provide protection and wisdom for them, and abundance and prosperity using her energy. You see, let me explain. Just like McDonald's, when it first started out, they had the best burgers and fries made like Five Guys, made out of real potatoes, all that. You can imagine a business that's local and everybody enjoys it, and everything is done the right way and the slow way, and everybody just loves it. And it's only one person making one person's food and everything. And the money's coming in. You can survive. You're comfortable, but you want to make money with the spirit of capitalism, which is greed, by making it mass scale production. And before you know it, you're adding ingredients that are addictive with preservatives to make people addicted to your food. And now you want to serve it to the masses and put 3 McDonald's on one block. And now you want it worldwide. And you have its assembly line. You've got one person on fries, one on register, faster. Put out the stuff with the drugs in it to keep people addicted faster, quicker, and it spoils. It takes away from the quality of what it's supposed to do. It takes away from the purity of what something that was good at one time. It takes away from the organic initial restaurant it was. And it's the same thing with car manufacturing, and it's the same thing with everything with mass production. In America, a lot of small stores, chains, and things are not in business because everything is mass production and big grocery stores. And that's why local businesses suffer a lot. Okay. And then, China will mass produce anything that you create. They'll imitate it and mass produce it and sell it for a fraction of the price. They have applied that ideology to the function that high priestesses serve in their communities and families. Once upon a time, high priestesses were very revered in different cultures all over the world of every race. And they were there to provide guidance. They were there to provide their magic and energy for protection. And also their energy not only protects, but helps everyone in their community or their family be prosperous. And it's an honored position. And you protect your high priestess. Let's take it back to the villages all over the world. Your high priestesses, the men kept them protected and hidden, away from, because they understood the magic of the high priestess, the power of your energy, and you had to be kept pure. Now, what they've done, fast forward to modern day 2025, add technology and modern day capitalism, what they've done is they've gone around and said, look, instead of the old traditional way of these high priestesses serving their family and community, what if we go and just find and locate all the high priestesses and put them into a capitalist society and put them in a gang stalking targeted type situation where we spread them out and then we imprison them spiritually and through finances and gang stalking. We're going to create a system of capitalism when it comes to the high priestess energy, where we are just going to straight milk their energy. We'll isolate them from their family and community and we're going to spread them out and create a gang stalking type community through the occult, where we are just going to straight milk them, like hooking up tubes to a cow. And that way we can mass produce their magical energy and harvest their wombs and use it to make billionaires rich, and make and other people that are the gatekeepers, they'll get money too and live better than everyone else. We can bring the ideology of capitalism to high priestesses and market them. And basically that's what they've done. They've gone around and located through genetic studying family bloodlines, and they've bribed different races and cultures, to let us have your high priestess. Let us isolate them, put them into gang stalking, and we're going to give you a big fat check. Now, whoever you got to pay in your family to agree to go along with this, you can distribute the money, throughout your family and community. We're going to get the bulk of the money, but you're going to be happy to get what you get. And then what you take out of what we pay you to pay the community and local family of your high priestess that belongs to your family, and you're going to give them to the state. And that's exactly what they have done. They have applied the capitalist ideology of McDonald's to high priestesses. And they've gone to different races of different cultures of every race to find each and every high priestess they could get their hands on. And they've paid greedy family members money. Some of them got jobs in government and high positions and things like that, to agree to pay everybody else and to control or intimidate other family members. This is what we're going to do with our family member. She's special. She has these gifts, but we're all going to eat and get paid. And the government's going to make sure, don't worry, I'll handle that part. I get paid and I'll make sure everybody else in the family gets taken care of. And that is how they've applied the ideology of capitalism to the high priestesses. And that's what's going on with a whole lot of you out there that have that high priestess energy. You have become a type of a commodity that has been bought, traded, and sold as a slave. That's what they've done to us. See, the problem with your family or community or these people is, they don't know how to play the game of chess. And the men that you've dated don't know how to play the game of chess either, because they're dumb. Because all of them, whoever you all are that have gone through this, you would have made these men independently rich. These men independently would have been made filthy rich and wealthy. And their finances would be protected by their connection to whoever you are. But instead, they decided to fuck up the chess game and put the high priestess on the front line with the in the game of chess, the front line, the first pieces. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The high priestess is supposed to be all the way in the back next to the king on the chessboard. But they got the high priest in the wrong position. Pawns, yeah. They put the high priestesses on the front line amongst the pawns. They didn't protect the high priestesses. A lot of the people that you've dated that have accepted bribes to do this to you, they could, just by even being polite and kind and treating you with respect, they would, even if the relationship didn't work out, they would have benefited greatly. But right now, their life is going in a toilet. Instead, they try to listen to these people. No, you have to torture and torment and play mind games and try to stomp them out and hurt them. And you're going to get all the energy you need to become rich and stay rich. And all of them are broke right now or going broke. And the messed up thing about it is, however these men treated you when you were with them, at that time, you probably didn't really realize just how you knew you were valuable as a woman, but you just didn't know how valuable you were or how valuable your energy was. You knew you were valuable, but you might not have known the level, because somebody spent a whole lot of money and resources trying to get your energy. And think now, you're not interested in anybody from your past. You would never, ever in this life give anybody from your past an opportunity again. But even if they were to come toward you, the people that you've connected with in your past, you didn't demand as much from them because you're not greedy and you don't want to take. You're a giver, you're loving. And they would have had all that access to all of your energy like they did before and been able to level up and stay leveled up and do good for life, generational wealth, had they just treated you with respect. And whoever you are, you probably didn't even ask for a whole lot at that time. You would never go back with any of them. But now, because of all you've been through, if it was a scenario where someone tried to come toward you now through all of your torment and torture, you understand now, you fully understand your value, and nobody can get you without doing the fucking most. You have to be a good provider. You have to have invested well and be able to financially provide a comfortable life. And then some. You got to be emotionally balanced between your masculine and feminine energy. To be with you now, they have to come with it if you're still dating. But you understand what I'm saying? Someone that had access to you in the past and you didn't even require much. You just said, treat me with love and respect. It's almost like a scenario where you have good women that now it's Bill Bob that would have been willing to build with men in the past. You know, a lot of us were in that energy. It's nothing to be ashamed of. A lot of us were groomed that way. And then they trade you in once they get to where they want to be for someone that's younger and, you know, cast you to the side. And that's why women will not help a man build anymore, because they're going to go after the woman of their dreams once they get what they want. But it's almost like if you were in the type of energy, you don't have a whole lot, but I see potential in you. I'll build with you. You know, I'll build with you as long as I know you're faithful and that you're loving and that you're not going to backstab and betray me, and you show me love and respect. But these men from your past, they didn't even want to do the bare minimum. They didn't even want to give you the bare minimum, which was love and respect. And now for a man like that to obtain you, they have to come with money, love, and respect, and everything. That's probably why you're going to stay single. Before you were willing to work, before you were willing to work, you know, with people you got in relationships with, because you knew your value, but you didn't know just how valuable you were. So you were like, just show me love and respect and I'll give you cooperation. But they didn't want to give you the bare minimum, like spit at you disrespect. And now for any of these men from your past or anyone like them of that stature, you would never, ever talk to anyone like that, ever. It's like for one of them to be able to obtain someone like you, they would have to come wealthy already. You got to have money, because that lets me know you invested your time wisely. That lets me know you're fruitful and you're productive. You can't come broke, and you can't come leading with money either. You got to damn near be perfect now to obtain a woman like you. All right, let's jump in it. Child, I'm telling you, they treat us like a commodity. They've taken the old way of how we once did in our villages, wherever we're from in the world, with this high priestess energy, and they've turned it into capitalism and brought it into a capitalist society and found a way to try to and found a way to literally try to use our energy like we're on an assembly line or something. Don't worry, everybody's going to benefit. People from all different cultures, all over your neighborhood, gang stalking people, everybody's going to get the high priestess's energy. When your energy is sacred and it's supposed to be for your family, your energy is supposed to help your own family become wealthy. but they're supposed to love you and provide protection for you. Instead, a lot of your family members, for some of you all, might have pimped you out. A lot of people in your community, if you're a part of a church and a community, instead of revering and protecting the high priestesses, they've accepted deals in capitalism to sell you as a slave. And a lot of these people have sold you as a slave, unbeknownst to you. And you're nobody's slave. And if your family sold you out, they don't have no more access to you. They lost you. So they're going to have to figure it out for themselves now. You're going to take your sweet, sweet, sweet energy. You're going to take your sweet ass and your sweet energy on, and you're going to manifest abundance within your own right for yourself and live a soft life. Yes, child. Remember, your value is not tied to you being rated or objectified on a scale of 1 to 10, or the ability to be somebody's maid. It has to do with your mindset. It has to do with you doing your shadow work and having the energy inside of you because of your grown woman mindset to have creative ideas and direction, spiritual direction in your life, to invest your time and energy and focus in things that bring you abundance. And you're going to do that with your sweet self. What are the messages? What is the energy crowning this read this morning? Somebody can't balance a situation. They're still working toward it because they're in their ego, but they're not in a mental imprisonment, or you're not in a mental imprisonment about something. Someone might have tried to still do some spell work because there's nothing else for them. There's nothing else left for them to do. But you're spiritually protected, so spell work is null and void. You don't care. Okay? What's the obstacle? They couldn't balance the situation with that offer that they just made. Whatever spell work, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, this is the Kitchen Witch, the Queen of Pentacle reverse, a very materialistic, shallow energy. And this is the fire sign masculine, Queen of Swords energy. Right now, they are holding a guard. They're being cold. They're being very cold right now to the Kitchen Witch with a low IQ, marriage in reverse, because they feel like they're going to be poor and in poverty, because whatever they were trying to pull off and get away with, they're unable to do it, and they'll never have another opportunity. They'll literally never, ever, ever have another opportunity to do anything to you again, period. They can't do anything to you. They're completely crippled spiritually, and now they're crippled physically from coming towards you. And they know you can't be catfish. You're not going to have sex or a date. You're not interested. You don't give a fuck. And baby, you might have been baby boy in it back up in the day, and you okay with your memories. And for those of y'all that just came in alive, I made a joke. Whoever you are, you're older right now. You not tripping. You are not tripping about not having sex at all whatsoever. Baby, you got some memories and stories to tell. Not online. You've had experiences. You're not missing nothing. Whoever you are, I promise you not missing nothing, because you might have been upside down, inside out, baby boy, what's his name, up against the wall when he had the mama. You might have bunny child back in the day. You ain't worried about it. All you got to do is reflect. Oh, child, I remember. Ooh, I just had a memory. And you good. It's one thing if you've never had an opportunity to experience the things in life that we all experience. But it's another thing if you've had all that experience already. You ain't tripping. Child, tripping about what? Child, somebody got a whole photo album. Bitch, thank God the internet wasn't around back then. Thank God the internet wasn't around back then. A memory photo album, and maybe a literal one too, before the internet, praise God. When we still had Polaroid cameras, bitch. You can't copy this picture. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Somebody, oh yeah, they're gonna get tired, or they're gonna get tired of not being able to have sex or date. Says who? Says who? Child, you already had that season of your life. You ain't tripping. With or without, you don't give a fuck. Bitch, let me flip the pages through my memory photo album and remember the good times. I know I got some old Polaroids too. So in the recent past, somebody tried to, this is like maybe just yesterday or last night, somebody tried to do some spell work. Now, the strength card is Leo energy, but here it's talking about your power and your strength. You are a very powerful high priestess, whoever you are. And whatever they did, it didn't even really have the temperance or balance out. But before it even makes it to you, it just automatically, it's like, it just automatically, as soon as it go one direction, it automatically balances back out in the other. As soon as someone tries to create an imbalance, it goes right back up like a buoy. Literally, that's how it is with their magic. Okay. So in the recent past, yeah, somebody wanted you to be overwhelmed and they gave it their best shot and it didn't work. Yeah, it's over. So what else, Holy Spirit? Let's talk about it. It's over. It's done. It's done for. What's for the future? Let's talk. So somebody's not going to be able to move forward. This might be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they're not going to be able to sneak attack you spiritually, physically, get a judgment reversed in court. That's not a possibility because they already know what they did that was illegal. They're aware of it now. So no judge is gonna even consider. So it's nothing for them to do. No judge is going to consider reversing a judgment to say you're mentally ill and whatever they were trying to do. It's completely over. It's dead in the water. Okay, they're not going to be able to move forward. Okay, and somebody received this message that they're not going to be able to move forward. These people better figure out what they're going to do with the future because right now somebody is completely their emotions. They're very emotional right now because they can't touch you. You've checkmated these people. They put the high priestess. And what I was talking about with the chessboard game, they took the queen. Okay, I said the high priestess, but I meant to say the queen. They put the queen up front with the pawns in the wrong position. But because the queen, high priestess, is so intuitive, she still went to war as the woman king, the queen, the woman queen, and battled on the front line. Even though her family didn't protect her, even though her community, she wasn't protected, she still was able to battle, spiritually with these people. That's why she's the queen. Okay. Somebody right now is not okay mentally with the message they got. They feel burdened because you're doing great. You're healthy. You might have been shaking your booty this morning to some music like you do every morning or whatever the case may be. And they didn't like that. Oh, you liked it. You loved it. They got cameras around us. Y'all love it. You love it. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about this situation with the Six of Swords reversed. Why is this person like this? Because something's come to a complete dead ass end with that death card. The cycle, I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. This morning, it's over. This morning, somebody is getting the realization it's over. I said older too. You're older. You don't care. Oh, well, what if we block you from dating and having sex? Because I got long money. No matter where you go, I can track you and pay people to catfish you. Not if I'm not willing to date. Bitch, who you gonna, the invisible man? What you gonna pay the air? The fuck? Ain't nothing getting in between these legs but a washcloth. It's over. There's no one to bribe. There's no one to pay money to, and they can't physically do nothing in the court system or out. Checkmate. Spiritually, they've been cut off from your energy, every last one of them. You defeated this cult. You have defeated them. The cycle's over, why they can't spiritually attack you. And somebody is crying right now because of that. Shedding big tears. Nothing can stop you. They can't. Okay. So what is going to tell me more information about the Queen of Swords energy? Okay. I have the Hermit, Virgo energy here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What's going on with the Queen of Swords right now? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. They might be drinking right now. Okay, get some more cards here. Yeah, they might be, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, the fire sign, they might be, right now, they might be just drinking it up. Like, I don't know what else to do. They feel overwhelmed right now. Or they might be coming together to try to just keep doing magic. That's fine. Let them. It don't matter. It don't bother. It don't touch you. So that's what's going on. Right now, they're doing the only thing left that these roaches can do. They're backed in the corner. All they can do is magic and nothing more. Okay? And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This Queen of Pentacles reversed energy. And right now, they're breadcrumbing them. I told you they're being cold to this. They're being very cold right now because they feel like they've ruined everything for them. Like this person would be able to catfish you anyway. But they're being very, very cold right now to this kitchen witch with a low IQ. They're like breadcrumbing her. They're like, it's like, it's weak. Their exchanges are very weak right now because these people right now feel like they're in a weakened state and they don't know what to do. Yep, I just saw. That's the truth. These people are not going to get a new start. They can do all the magic they want. Hocus pocus. You don't care. The information's already out there. So that's the Tower. The Tower is the police and FBI have your information on file. And I'm not talking about the crooked ones. I'm talking about the ones that do shit the right way. They have the information on file. And that's their Tower. It's over. All right. Where do we go from here? Praise God. You're being divinely guided to move. Okay. This was another failed attempt to seduce you. So whoever this was, they are going to be moving. This is not you. They're going by divine guidance, meaning because of your spiritual protection and you checkmating them, that's going to spiritually end. It's a tough time that has come to an end for you. And these people are being moved out your life divinely. Okay. And this was another failed attempt to seduce you. You already know. They were hoping that they would be able to do magic and play games like, the kitchen witch with a low IQ is going to jail. The kitchen witch with a low IQ is going to jail and separate their energy so that when you're watching these readings, it'll show up. Oh, look, they're working on getting justice while they reach out to you. They were going to try to reach out and connect with you. They were literally going to try to reach out, connect to you, and try to, she about to go to jail, and then try to quickly snake you. And then if they snake you, got the money, they were going to go pick her back up and go run off and live their lives. That was their plan. Bad offer, bad contract. Somebody deals with the same sex. One or both of them deal with the same sex. Solar plexus. Tick-tock, gunshot. Warning, the clock is running down. Courthouse. Somebody that was sabotaging your relationships and your finances. And a passed over ancestor. So You have to believe just because things don't happen in the timing that you want things to happen in, it does not mean that your justice is not completely coming and on the way. Things have to happen in divine order and divine timing. And you know it because passed over ancestor is out here. That means, you know what it means when passed over ancestor comes out? That means you have an ancestor that's working on something and they got help. That means you have ancestors that is around you because you're never alone and they're working on your situation and they have help. So chill. Just live your life and let them work it out for you. Jesus can work it out. Maybe Jesus, your ancestor. I've tried them. Yes. Jesus can work it out. Yeah. It's being worked out for you right now. Work it out. Got a light bill paid. We went across the sea. Pastor and the choir, me, went to give God the praise. Celebrate every day. But when I got back home, I said, when I got back home, sign was on the door. Big red letters. Big old red letters. Now, baby, taking care of me. All right. You got to trust the process. Amen. Solar plexus. Time is running out for somebody. This might be someone that might be bisexual. Lord have mercy. All right. Something was trying to come out. We'll see. Third eye overactive. Someone is having a lack of mental clarity. They're experiencing a lot of fatigue, root chakra, sacral chakra overactive, excessive emotional attachments to people and objects. Someone has an excessive emotional attachment to people and to objects. They're very fatigued and they're literally lacking mental clarity and time is running out for them. They took a bad business offer. This is somebody that deals with the same sex, whether in the closet or out. This could be someone that failed to seduce you, that was trying to help sabotage your relationships and your finances. But they are about to be divinely moved out your life by divine intervention. I'm going to have to just make that a separate card because a passed over ancestor is on the case and you're never alone and they got help. Overactive crown chakra, lack of focus. Yeah, this person, all right, they have an entity attachment. I'm not picking that up. They have an entity attachment feeding in their root chakra right now. So this is someone with an entity feeding in their root chakra. They're experiencing a lack of mental clarity, a lack of focus, fatigue, dizziness, excessive emotional attachment to people, objects. And they signed a bad contract. This is somebody having issues with their legs, root chakra. I got this on Love of the Highest Vibration the other day. So it might be the same energy with the problem with the root chakra, with the legs and things like that. The clock is running out. Tell me about this person. What's going on with this courthouse energy? Who's the same sex person, Holy Spirit? with this courthouse energy that time is running out, that took a bad business offer. All right, I have a Knight in the Lover's reverse. It could be a fire sign or Gemini. Somebody that's trying to take action. Somebody is like running around with it like a chicken with his head cut off. And if you ever see it live, it'll make you not want to ever eat chicken again. Yeah, because their spell work backfired. Okay, so this could possibly be a feminine fire sign. It might, or masculine. Who is this person that took a bad contract that deals with the same sex? Or it could be two people. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, the people that were just doing magic on you or trying to, okay, that reversed an ending, that's getting divorced. Yeah. So these are the people, that couple that did spell work that did not work just, I guess, yesterday or last night. They can't create an illusion. They can't create an illusion that they're not working together. They can't come towards you to catfish you and pretend that whoever they were working with tricked them and they want to put them in jail and bring you justice or anything like that. They can't do magic, isolate from them and with a plan to, it's gone. It's off the table. You are already aware of every trick that they have. Okay. Seducing you was never a trick because that would have never worked because you don't want this. Whoever this person is, you don't want them. Okay. And whoever this kitchen witch with a low IQ is that they work with, one or both of them might be bisexual. Whatever this Bonnie and Clyde act we're working on, it did not work. They can't create an illusion for you. They're both disgusting. And what's time is running out. Time is running out. The 9 of Pentacles. They feel powerless because you're still financially stable. They feel powerless because you're financially stable. And the truth is out about what they were trying to do. And they can't create any kind of illusion for you at all whatsoever. And the time is running out. What's going on with this courthouse? What's going on with this courthouse? Oh, they're already in the system. These people are already in the system. They're already in the system. They already are looking at them and looking into your case. Yeah. So, oh, wow. So somebody right now that committed an injustice against you could be this. It could be a Capricorn and water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Somebody also could be a Gemini with the Lovers here. Okay. Let me use the other cards here. Clarify the Devil, Saturn energy. Oh, wow. So the secret is out. I told you this investor, I was going to put Capricorn investor, but if you've been watching my readings, you already know who this foreign investor is. Okay. This Capricorn investor, the Moon card, whatever they were trying to keep a secret and hidden, it's been fully exposed. So their operation is over. Clarify that Moon card reversed, Holy Spirit. Okay, this has to do with some kind of information. The Moon reversed. They're not going to be able to move forward, taking action or trying to create a situation where they're going to get your energy by trying to force you to be sabotaged financially so that you be forced into some kind of relationship or situation where you're going to be forced to have sex with somebody. Okay. They were trying to sabotage you financially so that you would feel like you're overwhelmed as a woman. You can't pay your bills. or it's hard. It's so hard for you to keep afloat. You'll be open to a low vibrational relationship just to get some help, which means you'll be having sex, which means that's how this person would get access to your energy. And in order to sabotage you financially, they need access to you physically in some kind of a way. It's been they have the information about this Capricorn investor already, and the injustice they were paying people to commit against you. And what about the Knight of Cups in reverse? Okay, this is someone that is very cold and malicious and very tactical in what they try to do. Okay, and they can't plan anything either. With King of Swords, someone could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they can't plan anything else. Okay, they might have wanted to reverse an ending, doing something against you. Okay, the Chariot, it's a Cancer. They wanted to reverse an ending to either try to get you locked up in jail, a mental institution, or they're in a mental imprisonment right now. This Knight of Cups reverse, they were expecting to still be able to get their wishes fulfilled, but it's not going to happen for them either. The Lovers, what about the Lovers? Yeah, they're pulling their energy back from a Gemini right now because they can't get it done. It's over. They can't get it done, period. Yeah, this person is completely sad and depressed. The energy these people wanted you to live in, to move, and have your being in depression. But that's now their existence. Okay? What's the Queen of Swords reverse? This could be another air sign having a tower right now, because their wish fulfillment was to be connected to this investor, this Capricorn investor. Or this Capricorn investor's wish fulfillment was to work with this Gemini energy, but they cannot. Yep. They're no longer going to be a part of this family or community of theirs. And it has to do with the occult. This has to do with the occult. But they're no longer going to be a part of these people, and they're not going to let this Gemini move forward. Okay. So there was a Gemini that, if these people were successful in getting your energy, this Gemini was going to move forward in the occult with their husband or wife. You were their tribute in the Hunger Games. You understand? Whoever you are, you were their tribute in the Hunger Games. They were gatekeepers, and you were their tribute in the Hunger Games. And if they were successful in subduing you, then they would have been elevated with this Capricorn occultist investor, and they would have been able to, move with them, with their money, and move on to bigger and better things. But they've been defeated by someone a lot smarter that has a connection to God, which is you. Okay. And now these people are stuck and they've run out of time. And what is the outcome with this courthouse energy? What's the outcome with this courthouse energy? Okay. Right now, somebody might be sending somebody a message that it's a missed opportunity to do what they were trying to do to you. It was a bad investment with the Six of Pentacles. And that, okay, so understand something. This fire sign, whether it's the man or the woman, they know people in the courthouse. They know people. That's why they were hired, because they're from wherever you live. They're from there. They have roots there. So they know people in the courthouse, and they've gotten away with a lot of crimes with a lot of people because of their connections and their family connections. But one of the people that they're connected to that might work in the judicial system, that they have, a back and forth with, some kind of connection to, has notified this fire sign that it was a bad investment. They can't create an illusion. It's a missed opportunity, and that they were going to be illuminated. So maybe they're giving this fire sign the heads up to go hide, or maybe to relocate to another state, or trying to figure out what they're going to do, because this person may be going to jail. And because their family is deep rooted where you're from, they might try to give them time to hide, or sell your home, or do whatever you got to do so that you can avoid the tower. So I feel like somebody might be giving this fire sign, they gave, hey, we're going to bring you in. It's almost like that energy when there's like a mob boss that, has a whole bunch of police officers in their pocket, and they call on the phone and like, yeah, man, I'm so sorry. They're going to bring you in. All right. So you can either come in on Thursday or, we're going to have to actually come to your house, and, we want to be respectful to you. It's like these people are all crooked, but nonetheless, somebody's giving them a heads up. Somebody's giving this person a heads up that they're going to bring the tower. So do what you got to do. They're trying to give them a head start in getting away. Okay. Yep. And they let them know, look, man, they got too much evidence on you now. So you can work things out, say goodbye to your family and move and get all your money out the bank and take off, but I'm just giving you a heads up. The way we used to do things around here, we're not going to be able to do it anymore. And I'm not going to be able to talk to you no more after this either. You understand? That's what's going on. Somebody's telling this fire sign, I'm not going to be able to talk to you no more because it can implicate me. So I'm just going to tell you this last time real quick, because we've worked together for years and I've covered for you and others. Y'all know what we are part of and what we've been doing. But the government is changing right now, and a lot of people are changing hands, and a lot of stuff is being looked into and taken seriously. So you're going to have to get out of Dodge, and this will probably be the last time I talk to you. And they cut this person off. And now this fire sign is just sitting in their bed crying because they're going to have to relocate or go to jail. Okay. Because they've been reckless in the past with a lot of different people that they were contracted to do things to, and they were protected by the police and the corrupt government, because they operate wherever, their roots are deep, wherever they're from. But it's over for them. All right. Anything else? Praise God. It's over. It is over. Yes, it is. Praise God. Y'all. In a minute, y'all going to be seeing straight love readings on my thing. I'm telling you. It's not going to be nothing but love and spirituality, because all this drama is going away, child. All of this drama is going away. Ooh, child. I got my popcorn, because you're going to see all these people getting their karma. I'm telling you. You're going to see all these people getting their karma now. Where y'all want me to go? Right here? Okay. Okay. This person had an ego death. Somebody that has piercings and tattoos had an ego death. This is a workplace situation. Their spiritual abilities come from spell work and demons. Okay, so somebody in somebody's workplace that has piercings, someone has piercings and tattoos. Somebody, their spiritual abilities come from spell work and demons. This person's having an ego death right now. And this has to do with your job, wherever you work at. Okay, let's talk about it. What happened? Somebody's going to try to avoid a tower right now. Okay, who messing with y'all at work? Oh, somebody's the wounded warrior right now, because they work real hard to cover something up and keep something hidden, but they've been backstabbed and betrayed. Okay, so somebody that was trying to cover something up at your job has been backstabbed and betrayed, and they're having an ego death right now because they did a lot. Someone at your job that was doing too much is having an ego death because they can't cover something up. It's a secret about to come out right now. Okay, about something that somebody in your workplace has done. Oh, sookie, sookie. A King of Wands reverse. Okay, so this is someone, man or woman, that might be very physically attractive in your workplace. Okay, this is someone that might get away with things because of what they look like at your job. Okay, a partnership that they had with somebody, had someone doesn't want to move forward with them in some kind of partnership that they had at work. Okay, wherein they might have been causing conflict and problems and blocking somebody from something. Somebody in your workplace might have been trying to block you from something or keep you out of something or do something to make sure that your money didn't get off the ground, stop you from a raise, or make sure that you didn't. Someone was blocking you and creating a conflict to you getting your money, or they were keeping you blocked from something, whether it's a raise, a promotion, a transfer, whatever someone was trying to block you from at work. This person, someone's not going to move forward with helping this person any longer. Okay. Somebody might have made somebody an offer. Okay. With the Strength card, that is Leo energy, Gemini energy, the Seven of Swords. Somebody offered someone a large amount of money, with the Ace of Pentacles, to block you at work or cause or create conflict and obstacles for you at work. Okay. But there's somebody that's not going to move forward with this person any longer. Okay. So you were being gang stalked, that whoever you are, you were being gang stalked at your job while they did magic on you. The magic didn't have any effect on you. Okay. But they were still trying to create burdens for you at work. This could even be, what I'm hearing is somebody thought that they would make you lose your job or quit, like if they talk to you a certain way. Somebody might have spoken to you at work like extra disrespectful and went overboard, like just acting like a complete ass, like go from 0 to 10 for no reason at all whatsoever, and it's supposed to get your nerves all riled up and make you nervous at work and make you not even want to be there. And it didn't even warrant all that. I didn't even do anything wrong. You just made that up. You never asked me to do this. You understand? Somebody made somebody an offer of money to act crazy, to block you at work. And I feel like it might have had something to do with how they communicate with you. And they were doing that intentionally, to make you just quit. You understand? This is part of the gang stalking, to any job you go to, make you feel like, to rattle your nerves while they did spell work. But whatever they were trying to do at this job, you've persevered. It didn't affect you. You were like a rock. Okay. You might have recognized it as being spiritual warfare. Okay. Them trying to create a burden for you at work. You might have recognized this as being spiritual warfare, and whoever you are, maybe you know how to deal with a narcissist in the workplace, especially if they're over you, like a boss, a lead, a supervisor, whatever. You might really, really know how to handle narcissists in the workplace. Most of us do, because most of us know that the people, not all, there are some good leaders, but a lot of people in management, a lot of times, are there for one or two reasons, because management positions really don't pay that much money. A lot of jobs, they hire managers that don't get paid a lot of money for one or two reasons. And I mean, people take the job for one or two reasons, because they know if they don't take the job, that someone else might take the job that might be an asshole, and they just want peace. And the other reason would be because they want power over people, because they want to abuse power because they're a narcissist. Okay. Because a lot of management positions really don't pay much more than the people underneath of them are paying. So what do you want to do all that extra work for, when you're not really getting paid for it? Y'all know how the economy is. They try to give you a title to make it better. The fact that they're going to overwork you. And for a narcissist, the reward is power. But for another type of person, it's, well, if I'm not, it's almost like, if you ever watch The Office, Y'all remember The Office with Michael and Dwight Schrute? When they were looking for a new office manager, Jim turned it down. And because Jim didn't take the job as office manager, Dwight got the position. and Dwight, he was like, and Pam was like, oh my God, what have you done? You should have accepted the position. I know it doesn't pay a lot, but now look who's going to be the manager. So whoever this person is, you know, I feel like it's someone that might have gone overboard, you know, with their tactics in being disrespectful. But most of us know how it works with these type of people that take jobs, and it's not the money, it's the power that they're going after. And that's why they're willing to be the manager for such a low amount of money. So we've learned through working how to deal with narcissists, because we know why they're doing what they're doing. They're not getting paid. It's just the power, because they feel disempowered. So whoever you are, you might have just gray rocked this person. If you can imagine someone just screaming out the blue, out the top of their lungs, or shouting insults at you, or whatever the case may be, or just abusing power in such a way, in any, or whether they talk to you disrespect or very condescendingly, whatever this person was doing, you knew how to gray rock them. That's what I'm getting. You were unbothered. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? And what is the present? Someone might have reversed an ending that's now looking into it. Oh, wow. So this happened in the past. And somebody might be looking into it now. Like whatever this person was doing, because there's an investigation going on, they might be going back to this person's past jobs to investigate and see what they were doing on people's jobs. Tell me more. What's the Seven of Pentacles? In the past, this person might be on camera. Because whoever this person is being investigated, they're going back to jobs that have like cameras, and they're looking at this person's interactions on camera. And that's why they can't move to calmer waters, because of something they did on a job in the past. And it's like they're rolling back the tapes now, and they're observing this person, because more than one person may have complained about something they were doing. Wow. Somebody is walking away and pulling their energy back from this narcissist. Who's walking away from them? Who's this person pulling their energy back? Somebody that had Three of Pentacles collaborated to work with them in the past. Probably the person that hired them or put them in that position. What's this doing here? The Nine of Pentacles again. Oh, wow. This person is about to be homeless or in poverty. They're about to lose their stability in some kind of a way, because they're not going to get a brand new start. This could be an older person, the Emperor in the reverse. This could be a woman or a man that's old enough to know better but don't do better. Look at that. Came out in both decks. This person might be about to lose their job or their stability. Well, they probably lost their job. I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person is about to lose something, and they're not going to get a new start. So this could be the person that hired them and that person, or it could be that person or the person that hired them. Wow. Good for you. Yeah, they're having a tower. They're having a tower because they might not have a set of skill. They might not have the set of skills and abilities to find another job, making whatever they were making, and getting away with whatever. This is someone that might look attractive, man or woman, but they might have been getting away with something at this job, but wherever they go, they don't have real skills and abilities. And right now it's tough to get away with stuff. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. This person is about to lose everything because they can't take that same set of skills and ability they have, because they really don't have a lot of skill and ability. They somebody was doing them like a favor. the Emperor in the reverse that hired them was doing them a favor because of who they're connected to. Because this was the Queen of Wands reverse that's now under judgment. So they're not going to help this person anymore because they got an investigation going on of this job or business. Wherever they used to work at, there's an investigation going on right now. And because this person's up under judgment. And now they're questioning whoever that Emperor in reverse is about how this person got hired. And that's causing an imbalance in their place of work. Like, God damn, you done brought all these problems to this establishment. Yeah, they're not going to get a new start. Yeah, somebody was very toxic. Somebody was very toxic and obsessive. This devil energy is talking about how obsessed this person was in holding you back in your workplace. They were obsessed. They almost seemed like they were possessed. Their behavior, like, what is wrong with you today? I didn't do anything to you, and I didn't make any mistakes. And you acting like a whole fool out here. This person was really, truly obsessed. And somebody didn't think about something the correct way. They wanted you to be in a mental imprisonment. And they wanted you to like be in a mental imprisonment and crying every day about how much you hate your job. Literally. Someone might be an Aquarius, or someone might have wanted you to feel like that job was not in alignment for you. Okay. What's the Three of Cups reverse? What's the Three of Cups reverse? Someone was doing something reckless. I feel like someone might have been doing something reckless to isolate you in your workplace, like socially, like make people act weird toward you. The Three of Cups. Somebody might have been either talking reckless or their reckless behavior towards you. Maybe people were in some energy where even if you didn't do anything to them, because they knew that whoever this person at your job was and whatever position they held didn't like you, they didn't want to get on that person's bad side. So they might have distanced themselves from you, okay, socially at work, okay? So it's like these people don't have anything against you, but they don't want to be subjected to abuse from this person. So by this person being reckless with you, it makes them afraid to befriend you or socialize with you. It makes them want to distance themselves from you, even if they know you didn't do anything wrong, because, hey, if the supervisor don't like you and we're socializing with you, then we're going to get on the supervisor's bad side, or they might start being mean to us too. So let's just avoid trouble and just distance ourselves from you. Somebody really wanted you to be sad. But now they've been forced to let something go because there was something that was done by this person that might have been illegal. They did something. They're sad because they found something on them tapes. They found something this person did to an empress. Yep. They found it. Whatever this person was doing to you, they reviewed them tapes, the video footage, CCT camera, whatever, and they found it. You might be an older man or a woman. You might have Libra in your chart or any other sign. But whatever they were doing to you, they found evidence of it in them cameras. They can hear you too. It's not just camera. They can play audio too and record you. Yup, that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. Yup. And right now, somebody's trying to do something really quick to avoid a tower. Ace of Swords. They got clarity and the truth about this. And now this person can't plan nothing else. Okay. They might have gotten a message already. Hey, we got to have a meeting. Come on into this office. Somebody illuminated this to somebody. Clarify the sun. That somebody was, it was like gang stalking on your job. They couldn't create an illusion for you. So somebody was tracking this person and investigated, and they looked into something that they were doing to you on your job. I don't know, maybe they did it to someone else that complained. Okay, they were in this night energy against you, and somebody might have changed their mind. Somebody might have changed their mind, and they might have made a decision. They might have made a decision now to pull their energy back from this person. Somebody could be a Virgo. Okay, they changed their mind because they know this person committed some kind of crime in the past. With the Six of Cups, this person is not going to move forward. This person is not going to be able to. This person is not. They're having an ego death, and they are not going to be able to move forward in the future. And they don't have any skills or abilities. They don't have any skills or abilities to go anywhere else. It was because of what they look like, possibly, that an emperor in the reverse hired them and was willing to work with them and allow them to get away with whatever they were doing to you. But now this person, they don't have any more power at all whatsoever because someone reviewed some tapes and investigated them, and they're not going to get a new start again. Somebody might be financially codependent with their back stuck against the wall, a financially codependent relationship or marriage. Okay, so we got somebody that might be in a financially codependent relationship. It's financial codependence. Somebody might be on Social Security. Somebody might be in the military. Someone that failed a spiritual test and they will not move on. Somebody that wanted to orchestrate something to steal someone's spiritual gift, stolen inheritance, wealth class 1%. This was their op. All right, so we're talking about a married couple here that might have, one of the couple or both might have been involved in some kind of Social Security scam even, because somebody they're connected to might have spiritual gifts and abilities that they wanted to steal from them. They might have gotten an offer from someone that's very wealthy to do something to you. Somebody might be in the military. I think it said Army. I'm not sure. I don't remember. If y'all saw it, then it belongs there. If not. This is a lesson. Learn and move on. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is a lesson. You're going to have to learn and move on, honey. I don't know if this is a married couple where it's someone you love, but this is a lesson. This is a lesson. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. If I put a spiritual ability and gift in one of my children, my precious children, and put them in the earth to do something, who are you to think you can take my child's spiritual gift and ability I gave them for yourself? You narcissist. I'm about to teach you a lesson because you're going to come back and try it again. Next in line to die in transition. Whoever this person is, see, people be thinking these goddamn practitioners that come here and are from here and from other places that come and pump up these people's heads and get them all excited. And they're not healing. They're feeding people's insecurities. They're feeding people's weaknesses. You know, you can get spiritual abilities too. Oh, really? Your family member got spiritual abilities? Oh, that your friend, you found out they have a spiritual ability? Why not you? Oh, you can have it if you want to, but what are you willing to give up? You're going to have to sign a contract with us, you know, and talk them into doing some stupid shit instead of doing their shadow work to develop themselves. Somebody is a board of trustee member. Somebody sits on a board of trustees. whoever you are, you're going to have to use your logic with this situation with whoever's about to die. They don't want you to be in your emotions. So maybe this is someone you care about. And this was all about money and energy. Somebody does not have the energy to manifest the money they want, and you do. And they wanted to steal your spiritual ability. This person is getting ready to get divorced, and someone's going to die. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. I didn't even shuffle yet. And I didn't even get to ask the question. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or somebody could be a king or queen of pentacles. This could be a man or woman. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. This could be like a business person. This could be the head of a corporation. Oh, child. Who next in line to die? The hell with that. Who next in line to die, Holy Spirit? Give me some shuffles here. Hold on. Who's next in line to die? A whole 10 of pentacles. Somebody might be the head of a corporation or a business or something. Who is next in line to die, baby? Who is this person that's next in line to die? Who is this person? Someone that tried to get away with something with a hermit. Who is this person that's next in line to die? Who is this person that's next in line to die? Somebody might be a King of Cups. Somebody could be a father figure. Who is next in line to die? Someone that did something to a hermit is what I got so far. Somebody whose wish fulfillment. Oh, the Aquarius is going to die. That's the King of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius, you next in line to die. And this is the same Aquarius energy I've been pulling on that was a part of a social security scam or something. This is a masculine Aquarius energy. Okay. So there is an Aquarius man that's I know because in my other readings, this Aquarius is coming out as a King of Pentacles that took, that got paid by someone in the wealth class, the rich man, this Capricorn investor energy. So this Aquarius King of Pentacles is who's next in line to die. Okay. Because they were so childish. So this person could have been in a financially codependent marriage with somebody where they were only married to somebody because maybe their wife made good money or something like that. It's something about the wife. I hope they didn't kill their wife. This Aquarius is next in line to die. They feel defeated right now and they crying somewhere. Who cares? Who cares? Let me tell you, when I see these people getting their karma in these readings, oh, Quan Yin, you're not so baby, step in a Quan Yin shoes. For 1 week. Not even to be going through for years, 10, 15 years, for 1 week even for 1 week. Or anybody in my collective that has been taken through it. Good riddance. Whoever this man is, he's a King of Pentacles, Aquarius energy. That's very childish, Page of Cups reverse, very emotionally manipulative, that work with a spiritual practitioner, and they feel defeated because now they're going to be broke. And then after they go broke, they're going to die. Because they told a lie about you. The Page of Swords reverse. Because of a lie that they told about you. That could have caused a whole lot of confusion and commotion and problems for a whole lot of people. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, bad news, I heard. Oh. This might be someone that could have killed their own wife. Whoever this Aquarius energy is that was in a financially codependent marriage with somebody, they might have killed the person that they were married to. They might have killed their own wife. They might have abused power spiritually and like done a death spell on their wife, and their wife might have died with that Four of Wands and Death card and that Strength card. Shame on you. Shame on you. Your wife is probably the one about to pull your plug from the other realm. Hopefully it's her. Yeah, that was reckless because they didn't want a new start. And somebody did not recover. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody didn't want a new start in a marriage with their wife, and they were financially codependent to their wife. So they did a death spell and their wife died. They abused spiritual power, okay, and killed their wife because they didn't. I mean, it's other ways to get out of marriage, but you might not be able to walk away with all the money. So this, I'm sure, had something to do with money. Yeah, they abused power and was very reckless because they didn't want a new start in a marriage. What's this Knight of Cups energy? They were burdened about work. Somebody might have been burdened about an ally or a friend somebody might have in a job or a position. Okay, somebody that this person's wife used to work with might know about what they did, and they were in their thoughts about somebody cutting somebody off, and they thought they wouldn't recover from something. It's almost like somebody knew they were not being a good husband, and they were worried if this person divorces them, that they would be cut out of something or cut off. It's almost like they knew that they were not a good husband or something like that to this person. They were faking the funk. And by the time somebody figured something out, they were worried that if this person divorced them, that they would cut them off. So I'm getting an energy like somebody might have gotten on their best behavior and then did a death spell. And then when the wife died, in order to hold on to the wife, they might have gotten on their best behavior and waited for them and then did a death spell in secret so that they would die while they were married and they would be able to keep everything. And somebody didn't recover with the Nine of Wands reverse. What else, Holy Spirit? Shame on you. Shame on you. You deserve everything that's happening. Somebody's no longer in a mental imprisonment about the secret. Okay. What's the Emperor? Somebody could be Aries. Someone's no longer in a mental imprisonment. Another King of Pentacles that could have worked for the government. This Aquarius is connected to an Aries King of Pentacles that worked for a government agency. And they didn't get away with this. What they're saying is spiritually, you have to atone for this. You didn't get away with it. And they're having a tower because that wife had an ally at their job or a business associate, that Knight of Cups energy. So this happened in the past. Before this Aquarius was doing whatever they were doing with you, it was something with the wife where they were worried about being cut out of something or cut off if she divorced him. So they got on their best behavior so they could stay married to them long enough to do a death spell and for them to die so that they could walk away with their money. You don't get away with that, partner. No, sir. They might have worked with, maybe this is their brother, an Aries King of Pentacles that worked in a government agency. But they didn't get away with it. with the Seven of Swords reversed. They didn't get away with it. What about that Knight of Cups? Whatever somebody's closed emotionally right now, whatever this Aquarius did to you, they getting karma for what they did to their wife. Whatever this person did to you, they getting karma for what they did to their wife already. And in the next life, they're going to get karma even for what they did to you. This person might have taken very quick action. Who's this Page of Pentacles? This could be a child, someone's son or daughter. Somebody didn't have victory and success or couldn't move forward because somebody might have let something go. What's the Four of Pentacles reverse? What's the Four of Pentacles reverse? This is you, Hermit energy. Somebody has to, all right, so whoever this Aquarius is, they had to let you go. They had to let you go. They could no longer stop you from moving forward in your life. So you must be the person with these spiritual gifts and abilities that they wanted to steal from. And they collaborated with somebody, an investor, to do this. And they were making a whole lot of really fast strategic moves. This greedy Aquarius made all these very fast strategic moves to try to cause you a whole bunch of injustices so that they could put you into some kind of prison or something whereby they'd be able to steal your spiritual gifts in some kind of way or your spiritual power. But they also killed their wife. They also killed their wife. This could be someone you don't even know or someone you're connected to in some kind of way. Take it as it resonates. Now, what is this about a board of trustees? Yep, they got to let it go. And they can't be on this board anymore. So if they were sitting over a trust, they're going to die. And now they're in there. And all they can think about right now is money. Look at this. All they can think about right now is all the things that they did so that somebody would want to pull honey on their balls and tickle them with a feather in their old age. They thought that they were going to die rich, getting their balls tickled with a feather by some young pretty thing, by killing their wife and then stealing your spiritual gifts for an investor. But now they're going to die broken alone with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. All they're thinking about now is money as they prepare to die. This Aquarius was sitting on the board of for a trust. So somebody might have some kind of trust or something in their name. And this Aquarius thought that they were going to get it all. And now they're not going to get anything and they're going to die. Yeah, they do magic, of course. Ciao. They were doing magic and spell work. What's the Hierophant reverse? To get out of a contract or a marriage. Yeah, I know. To avoid a tower. They were doing some kind of magic and spell work to try to avoid a tower so that they could get out of a contract. I told y'all they did a death spell on their wife and they didn't want anyone to find out their secret. They didn't want anyone to find out, you know, that they abused magic and did black magic to kill their wife. They wanted to keep that a secret. Yep. Because they knew that someone was going to cut them off. So they reversed an ending again. They reversed an ending and got on their best behavior. Oh, I don't want you to leave me. You mean the world to me, everything to me. You are my air that I breathe. You are the sun in the sky. Just give me time enough to do this death spell while we're still married before you file for divorce. And then, oh my goodness, look at that. You got sick. Oh, I'm going to take care of you until they died. That's it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Yep, somebody found out. Somebody was aware. I can't make it up. Yep, somebody found out the truth. It was illuminated that this is what they did to get out of a marriage and to get a brand new start with the Fool card. They abused power, child, because they felt like they were stuck in a cycle with someone they married for money and stability. And for a little while, they thought they had victory and success and that they would move forward. This Emperor in the reverse. I cannot. Well, you play stupid games. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Here's your sign, Aquarius. This is an older masculine. This Aquarius is an older masculine figure. All right, I'm going to pull a final card. All right, what is the final message? What is the, oh, somebody is so burdened right now. Imagine dying while everybody knows that you killed your wife while you die. And you want people to rally around you in empathy and love. And everybody know you killed your wife. There might be a Cancer energy that right now it might be partnering up with this Aquarius to do something. Okay. Because they're not thinking about something correctly. I don't know if this Cancer helped them do the black magic. Yeah. That's the Moon card. And I saw the Chariot. What is the final message, Holy Spirit? Maybe it'll come out more in the next read. Oh, yeah. Somebody feel backstabbed and betrayed. They're going to release a burden. Somebody might tell the truth because somebody know about this shit. All right, Holy Divine Spirit. What is the final message? What is the final message? Somebody from your past is not going to be able to move forward now. There may be a Cancer that sits on that same board of trustees with that Aquarius. Yep, somebody is not going to be able to move forward with either a Gemini or a partner. Because somebody got broken thinking and can't control or regulate their emotions. So somebody is not going to be able to move. What's the Lovers? Clarify the Lovers, please. A Magician that's under judgment because of an offer that they made. So there's somebody here that is not going to be able to move forward in some kind of partnership with someone because this is someone that has broken thinking. Okay. Now, I don't know what kind of partnership this is right here, but somebody is some kind of person that does magic and alchemist type energy or something like that. Whoever this person is, because they have broken thinking with the Four of Swords reverse, and they can't regulate their emotions properly, this person's not going to have victory and success in moving forward. And they're under judgment now. That's why. And give me one final card. This might be that Aquarius that's about to die, or that Cancer energy. I just saw the Chariot. Yeah, this is some kind of practitioner. Yeah, an Aquarius. Oh, baby, you can't cheat death. It's over. The Page of Swords reverse, that's that Aquarius energy. The Devil in reverse. Oh, it don't matter what you do now, baby. It's time to go. Your clock about to get punched. Okay? I don't know what the Seven of Swords is supposed to be, because you can't cheat death. Okay? They're going to find that address. Okay? Yeah, the Devil in reverse. This person might be talking a lot of shit right now, trying to talk their way out, but my name is Pitt, and you ain't talking your way out of this shit. Okay? It might be somebody's wish fulfillment for someone to go to jail. Somebody might even want somebody in jail right now. One more. Yeah. Oh, okay. This fire sign, Queen of Wands, reverse energy. Somebody might want this fire sign in jail because, and I feel like it's that Aquarius energy, and it's like their last act of revenge. So I feel like this Aquarius might have hired, contracted, and worked with a fire sign that they're blaming for everything, because they feel like fire sign being too reckless in whatever they were trying to get away with doing exposed everybody. And they're mad because they feel like everything is this fire sign's fault that they might have been working with for being so reckless and destroying their whole operation. But it was God that destroyed that. But nonetheless, whoever they are, this Aquarius last wish before they die is for this fire sign to go to jail. All right, well, we don't care what y'all do. Just stay the hell away from us. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Child, we do not care about y'all fighting amongst yourselves while y'all are dying. We about to live our best life, honey. So that is the end of the reading. This beautiful, blessed Friday as we go into a beautiful weekend. Again, I say unto you, regardless of your religion, spirituality, race, ethnicity, language, lack of, atheist, I don't care. Do you have positive energy? Yes? Then please join us for this prayer. I show gratitude right now for my collective with high vibrations of the highest vibration of love. I show gratitude for earth, wind, and fire, both the group and the elements. I show gratitude for the Most High God, Yeshua. I show gratitude right now for Christ Jehovah. I show gratitude right now for all of the creations that the universe and God has bestowed upon us, for each of the planets and their unique energies that grant our prayers for the specific requests that we have. We show gratitude. Oh, Holy One, the Sun, Utu, Shemish, who sits at the head of Mars, Madin, Gugiana, Jupiter, and Lil Zadik, Saturn, Shabbatha, Ninurta, the Moon, Levana, Nana, Mercury, Koke, Anki, Venus, and Nene Nogay. We show gratitude to the Most High God, Yeshua. Right now, I declare by the authority and power of Christ on every conjured witchcraft being used on and sent to me right now. Let every charm, evil altar, and candle referencing my name, let it be nullified, neutralized. Let its power be banished, destroyed by fire, power, and light of Christ's power, by the authority and power of Christ Jehovah. Abracadabra. Let the forces of darkness I command to get and flee from our life, our family, and surroundings in the name of Aya Umima. You are always on time. Umima, you never disappoint. Umima, you will always abandon the 99 for the one. Whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever ye shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Again, I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. I cover myself and my child and my collective of the highest vibration of love in our environment with a seal of protection of that white light and fire by our kundalini violet flame of our holy fire, which is our Holy Spirit, invoked by our holy words from the crown of our head to the sole of our feet right now, to act as a shield and a fence around and through and with the fire and power of Christ Jehovah right now and throughout the weekend. Right now, I decree and declare, let every form of witchcraft and its effects burst into flames and scatter. Be ye neutralized and destroyed, fall to the ground. I bind every evil influence and command you to get and flee from this live right now. I dismantle every stronghold of witchcraft and all hexes, break and scatter. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Yes. Let every tongue that rise up against me in judgment be thou condemned. Yes. No one can stand against me. Yes. Surely he shall deliver thee from the foulest snare and from the deadly pestilence. I break the power of this witchcraft and spellwork in the name and by the power and authority of Christ. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it, let them eat the fruit thereof. Right now, by the power and authority of Christ, I declare on every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess in heaven, on earth, and under the earth, that no power can stand against me. In the name and by the power and authority of Christ, I break the power of every spell, every curse, and every charm over my life right now. Let every force of witchcraft bow down to Christ's authority and be dismantled. I renounce every tie to witchcraft in the name of Christ Jehovah. I break every tie in connection and agreement and sever every cord with all enchantments and witchcraft pit against me right now. I nullify and neutralize every curse spoken. Let it fall to the ground right now and be rendered ineffective and powerless. Let the effects of witchcraft on our body, mind, and spirit be reversed and undone. Right now, I declare complete freedom and healing for my collective of the highest vibration of love, my child and myself. Right now, we are completely restored to wholeness, mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally. Right now, we cover ourselves with Christ's light for protection by that cleansing kundalini violet flame of our holy fire, which is our Holy Spirit, that breaks the power of all witchcraft. I declare Christ's light as our protection, as a divine barrier of energy that no force can penetrate. Let every demonic spirit get out this live right now. Aya Umima is a consuming fire, and I release Christ's fire on every demonic spirit using anyone or anything to cause any spiritual, financial, or physical imbalance to me or my life right now. I sanctify this prayer with Christ's light and fire. I flood this prayer and environment with Christ's fire for cleansing and for redemption. I decree and declare continued protection over our lives. Let our ancestors of the highest vibration of love only, our ascended masters and guides, the Most High God, Yeshua, Christ Jehovah, continue to watch over and protect and grant us favor and protection. Right now, we declare that no weapon will ever be formed against us. No lips shall be ever formed to curse us again, send the evil eye or evil words or negative energy towards us again. All negative energy and spells will be dispelled far away from us and fall to the ground. Right now, we are free in Christ, and no power of darkness has any hold over us. Ashe. By the light of the eternal flame, I release all ties that bring me pain. From hex, from bind, from spell and chain, I reclaim my power, whole and sane. Through ancestral lines, I now ascend. All wounds and shadows I transcend. No force can hold, no bind can stay. I walk in light, I clear my way. With sovereign will, my soul is free, protected by divine decree. By earth, by fire, by air, by sea, I am whole, I am pure, I am free. May the blessings be. I now close all portals, sever all energetic cords that no longer serve me, and fully reclaim my divine power, sovereignty, and light. May the blessings be. Ashe. Guys, y'all are fire. I love each and every last one of you. I thank you for your energy. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your laughs at my corny jokes. I enjoy y'all just as much as I hope y'all enjoy me. I think y'all are the business. It has been a fun journey. No. Wait a minute. No, it hasn't been fun, but this has made it fun. Okay. The ability to laugh at our pain, which is over now, because remember, checkmate. You've checkmated these people with the help of God. However you define God, these people have been completely checkmated. They have no entrances, portals, or doors or access points by which to stop your life, to hinder you, or cause any more blockages. May the blessings be. I'm Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll be back. My stomach is growling. Y'all know how that works. Quan Yin hungry. And now my mouse don't want to show up so I can end this live and eat. Y'all want to play? Come on, there it is. There's the mouse. Bye, y'all.